Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. So, this is my last full week before college starts. So, everyone's been wondering what my everyday, day-to-day life is like, and part of it is hard to say because we're traveling a lot and seeing different places, meeting new people, but I do have a bit of a routine too. So, with it being Monday, I'm off of work. Let's start with that. Every Saturday and Sunday, I work at the Walmart here in Lake Havasu, and I do the Walmart OGP just like back home. Same shift, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then Monday, we plan what we're going to do we plan ahead as to what we're going to do on Monday that will basically determine the rest of the week. So today we're actually going to go up to, I believe it's called Laughlin, and it's up just in the lower tip of Nevada. It's about an hour away from Las Vegas, hour and a half. So that's what we're going to do. My uncle, I think, mentioned an old mining town that he wants to go check out that he thinks I'd like, and I'd love to check it out. So, basically that's kind of what we're going off of. Hey, we're going up north a little bit, and we're going to stay a couple days up there. Here's what our week's going to be. So, I've been up for a couple hours now already. I've just been laying in bed, kind of letting the sun come out so it could warm up a bit. In the morning, I'll read, I'll draw, I'll, watch some YouTube videos to keep me, inspired and stuff, and kind of check out, make plans for the future. This is where I want to go see, this is what I want to do while I'm down here. And then, I have all these curtains in my van, so I have some privacy at night. So what I do is I thumbtack them up front here, and I'll just remove the two thumbtacks, and I take down this one right up here by the driver's seat, and I throw this on the bed. And then I take down this one as well on the passenger seat. And I keep it hung up here by my sliding door. So that way I still have privacy in the entire back in case I need to use the restroom or change my clothes and whatnot. So when I change my clothes, what I'll do is I'll take this last the curtain we just took down, and I simply put it over the top of the passenger and driver's seat, and that's enough to give me privacy to change. So that is how I wake up and start my day. Okay. So, it's only 46 here right now. So, I changed and put some pants on, got out of my shorts. I'll end up putting those back on later, most likely. But for now, it's a little too chilly, but I am going to go outside. What I do before I go outside for the day, though, I have my solar panels and everything right next to my bed here. So, I reach down and I simply unplug my charger, and I'll throw that up front, so then when we're driving later on today, I could charge my phone while we're driving. When we're going on these bigger trips as well, my solar panels do not charge my laptop anymore, unfortunately. So I've been charging my laptop on these bigger drives, and these drives to go get food or go into work, I drive it then as well. When we are going on these really big drives, I have a jump starter, And the jump starter also has USB ports to charge the phone and everything. So I plug that in on these really long trips, and usually on these 1-2 hour trips, it'll fill it up for the most part all the way. So then I have another battery source besides the solar panels for charging my phone. So once I unplug that, I just reach down and feel around, and okay, I shut the battery off. So that's not on anymore, and then I simply take down these, and all it is it's stuck in the trim here. We did use these rods originally, but as you could see, it didn't hang very high. So when I had my light on, you could see it outside and stuff, and it just wasn't as much privacy as I wanted. So sticking it into the trims here is working perfectly. So I just take that and throw that at the end of the bed. Same with this here. This one I actually keep right down in the system, like right there, so that way it's all ready to go at night. I take this down so I could get out my sliding door. I'll take my light down, and I always put this towards the front, right up there or so it's in the sun and shining. And then the last thing I do is I have to lift these up a little bit and just angle it, and then I'll have my sweater here to kind of force it to stay up, and I hook it on so when we're driving, and basically at this point I am now ready to go on the road. I do have to empty out my bathroom and everything. I usually do that right before I leave, just in case I have to go to the bathroom still. But that is basically everything as to how I get ready in the morning. So then, once I'm ready, I unlock my vehicle for the day. I take my keys, and since I do not have a spare, I roll down my driver window, because I like to be paranoid and try to think of everything to try to prevent locking my keys in here. So the window's rolled down now. I will pop this door open. Yeah, all my photos up there of back home and everything. And then once I am out, I grab my little mat from the back of the van here, and I take the carrying strap off. And I just try to find some level ground to kind of put it on. And just like that, got a mat ready to go. I wish that I could change the camera view instead of having to angle it for you guys. It's kind of dumb that they don't allow that, but so that's that. I am now ready to go back on the road. I am all set for the day, And now that I have that mat out, what I do is some core workouts. Me and Leo do the same core workout set. It consists of crunches, and then we got some penguins in there, the Russian twist, holding a plank. Normally we do sets of 25, and then we do the plank. I do the plank for about 2 minutes, and then we'll take a couple minutes to take a break, and then we do a second set of 15 for all of them. And out here what I do is I use my garbage bags, and I put rocks in a garbage bag, and then I put it in my backpack, and I basically use that as a dumbbell kind of to lift weights. I do an app I have here, a push-up app. When I left home, Leo and I were doing push-ups, and the max I could do is 6. Friday I did 140 throughout the day, but my max at one time, it looks like, is about 40 now in a minute and a half. The military is 2 minutes, so we try to do a minute and a half. But that is my morning. That is what I do. So I'm gonna go do my workout routine, and once we're done with that, I am gonna go check in with Uncle Roy and see when we're gonna be leaving for the day.